Welcome everybody, happy weekend. It's great to see all of you clicking away. Thank you for being here. Gonna go activate the camera.
I want to join.
Activate camera.
Can I be on screen? Hey everyone.
Hi.
We made it.
Hello, happy weekend.
What's going on? Nick's wedding was great.
Oh, it was so sweet.
GG Nick D, our manager, is wed. He has done the deed.
He hath gotten married.
He has. What's going on, team? Should we start this room with some good news updates? I kind of feel like that's the vibe right now.
All right. Hit us with your good news.
Hit us with your good news.
Right now.
What is it going to be? What's the best news you got? It can be little news. It can be big news. What is the good vibes?
I see someone's going on a trip tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Got a spice bush. Met your favorite actress.
Hey, cool.
Going on a second date. Hope
You're
it
a
goes
teacher.
well.
Apu, that's amazing. Good job.
Starting a new job on Monday.
Beautiful. You got a basketball game on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Found a new favorite song.
Finishing a show. Look at this. You got a piercing. You going to South Korea? This is all fantastic.
You're adopting a puppy soon.
Hey, there you go.
Learn how to ride a skateboard.
Playing some good games.
Nice.
I love this news.
Got A's, straight A's. Nice.
Straight A's. Wow, you're killing
That's
it.
Impressive.
It's a Saturday. We can just be happy it's a Saturday.
Oh, your stickers arrived.
Hey, great. That makes me happy. Oh, no.
We've become one.
We're both happy at the same time. Zootin' Tootin' LJ's back for 7 months. That's good news for me. You got a new mouse.
Vacuuming. Nice. I always feel very, very satisfied after I vacuum.
Like a mouse or like a mouse?
Either would be good.
Either is good?
Yeah.
Hello to you, Nekoid. Hello, Yana. Thank you for the big cheers, sending good vibes to everybody. And Cheesy Chappers is back for 42 months. Good news is they've been here for 3.5 years. Yo.
Put your laundry away. That's a big deal. Got to do that later.
That's part of life.
Yeah.
Apparently, dishes and laundry is just going to keep happening on loop. Rudius Born, thanks for using your Prime. And PNG Pixel uses their Prime for 17 months in a row. Welcome back. If y'all have Amazon Prime, you can link it to Twitch for a free subscription with this right here. This panel down below the video. Hey, Amelia.
Bryan.
Speaking of panels, I might have overdone something. I might have done a thing.
What'd you do?
Well, we're going to do this thing called gift prize bonus prizes, which is to say we have our beautiful new Starship Friendship sticker, which is now an emote by False Security Sketches, if you'd like to check it out.
Let's see it.
It is the emote is Starship, if you'd like to use it in chat. And we are going to be giving away an extra sticker, a You Are Love sticker, going with everybody who wins or orders a Starship Friendship sticker today. And we got a very, very kind message to start the stream with, and I really love this. This comes from Andy Sorrell, who says, hi, I'm fairly new to this community, but I've been loving it so far. Everyone seems so nice and wholesome. Everyone seems like nice, wholesome human beings.
Yes.
Which is exactly what I would say. You are very nice, wholesome human beings. Well, they won a set of the fancy stickers. They figured they'd like to give back as well. Happy 5 years, and here's to 5 more, perhaps. They're very excited to hear about the game that we're working on. So this gift from Andy will be 6, which crosses us over already to 5. So when we make it to 40, everybody who wins a prize or orders one today is going to get both stickers, our previous You Are Love sticker and our Starship Friendship sticker.
Nice, I love it.
And if you'd like, this is our beautiful new sticker. We can send them almost anywhere in the world, and we're very grateful for you all joining us here. So thank you so much for your awesome support.
Thank you so much, Andy. Appreciate the good vibes.
Yo, definitely appreciate the good vibes. Let's keep typing in the chat and give you a couple more seconds to enter, and then I'm going to start pulling some winners right about now. Okay.
I agree. The sticker is adorable.
It is adorable. Amelia's going to help me keep track, and I'm going to keep track of the overall over here. The first winner is Lyvzz, Lyvzz with an underscore. Congratulations.
So all of our winners are going to be getting a whisper from us with instructions on how to claim your prize. So make sure you check it out.
Make sure you check it out.
Make sure.
And follow those instructions carefully. Double check your address before you hit enter so that we can get it to you on the first try. Here we go. And message sent. We need to pull 5 more winners from our new friend Andy. Thanks for being here, friend. This is going to be Dreamy Gloomy. Dreamy Gloomy, congratulations.
Congrats, Dreamy.
You're winner number 2. That means we need a couple more here. We have Sarah Zombs. Congratulations, Sarah. You are the winner number 3. And let's keep it flowing, keep it rolling, keep it going. And this one's going to... Oh my goodness, there's a lot of hype right here.
Good.
This is we love to see it.
We love to see it.
We love to see it. Oh, one of my favorite names to say, Raleigh Jogger Jones. Congratulations, Raleigh Jogger Jones.
Congrats.
2 more winners.
Ships.
Indeed. All right, this one is going to DDH1ME. Congratulations, DDH1ME.
Last one from Andy.
All right, one more from Andy. And if you'd like more information on the gift prizes, ! Gift prizes in the chat, we'll take you to the old DechartGames.com. And I love to say thank you to a friend who goes by the name of Domino Deidre. Congratulations, Domino Deidre.
Congrats.
You are the winner.
So, we are about to begin episode 3 of Life is Strange, the Remastered Collection, which is the original one. This is our second playthrough of the game. We played it many, many years ago when we first started streaming on Twitch.
Back in 2019. Do you remember?
A long time ago.
Do you remember 2019?
I mean...
Back then?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
So, we are about to begin episode 3. And so far, things are going. They're going.
We saved Kate Marsh from a very unfortunate path. We also are snooping
on everyone.
We're realizing there's a lot of drama and tension between all of the students here at our boarding high school. We're seniors in high school. We're taking a photography class with Mr. Jefferson. No, Mr. Jefferson. Why? We have...
If you don't know, you'll soon know.
We've discovered our time reversal abilities. So we are basically edit undoing, control Zing our way out of this situation.
And we have shared our magic ability with Chloe, which is great because now we're not alone in it.
We're big news. And we've used it to save Chloe several times. Chloe shot herself in the chest when her bullet ricocheted off of junk in the junkyard. Chloe was about to be obliterated by a high-speed locomotive when her shoe was stuck on the tracks. And we originally saved Chloe from, of course, the bathroom incident with our dude. What's his name?
Nathan. So that's 3 times that Chloe would have died if it wasn't for us with our magic powers, which doesn't bode that well.
We're looking out for all Chloes. If we can. Chloe's and Kate's we'll take good care of. And Touch ZU.
Touch Zoo. Thanks so much.
Yo, Touch Zoo. Thank you for bringing the heat. A fire. Or a hug.
Fire hug.
A fire hug to each and all.
Yes.
Should we jump in?
Yeah, I want to say also welcome to Red Revolter. Thanks for the gifted sub.
Yo, right on.
Blue94 Lith, thanks for being here and subscribing with your Prime. Did you know, friends, that if you have Prime or know somebody who has Prime, you can use it for a free subscription to any Twitch channel, including this one.
Nice spiel. Let's game. Hey, Cassie, thank you for being here. Ved Ted's back for 28 months. I love to see it. I love to say it. And you know what? Speaking of 28, on Friday, the 28th of April, it's our cat's birthday.
Yeah!
If you've never celebrated a cat's birthday, you have not lived your life to the fullest. We are going to celebrate Theodore's 4th birthday in style by literally feeding him treats and looking at him. It's going to be really good.
Wholesome.
It's going to be wholesome. On Tuesday, we're playing the new Horizon Forbidden West DLC called Burning Shores. Takes place in Los Angeles. We're going to see some major dinos. Yeah. And of course, Life is Strange continues this Saturday, next Saturday, and we'll have the finale 1 week beyond that. And Resident Evil 4, we're about in the middle of the remake as Ethan and Winters on our Sunday streams, also starting at this time or 15 minutes earlier than whatever time it is for you right now. Outlaw Viking. Welcome back, Outlaw Viking. And hello, Samantha Jones. Welcome back for 8 months. Yes. Cassie, thank you for 2 months. And Ray of Sunshine back for 3. Let's do it. Amelia's at the controls. You ready?
No. I need to put in my earbud.
This is how we get going.
I think you gave me the wrong one. Can you give me the other one?
I will.
Thanks, Bryan.
Look at that.
Wrong one.
Wrong bud.
I need the left one.
Are you a professional?
Sometimes.
Correct, bud! Time to game. How is the picnic table construction going along? Frosty Aussie, thank you for asking. Not only did I build the picnic table, but I built it...
Need the other one.
There's no audio coming out?
Yeah.
Give me a second. That's preposterous.
Yeah. The wedding was great. Thank you so much for asking. Yesterday we went to celebrate the wedding of our dear friend Gigi Nick D.
Here you go.
Is this mine? Okay.
Yep. It just sort of resumed. I don't know.
And it was very romantic. I love weddings. I especially love in weddings when people share their own vows that they wrote for each other. That like extra gets me in the feels. So
yeah, my vows to Amelia were, I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. And she was like, I do. So
that's not what he said.
If you're not sure what to say for your vows, just grab a meme. Stupid. Let's go. Who wants to play this game? Let's get it going.
Episode 3.
All right, yeah. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. How do y'all feel about that? Anybody feeling? We got some chaotic hedgehog emotes too, if you want to sprinkle those on us. Ripa. Ah, lovely day, lovely day, lovely sweet day, lovely day.
All right. What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I'm feeling already kind of ominous, starting off with this foggy moon.
I like moons.
I like moons too, but there's been this storm, you know?
I know. So Max has been dreaming about this storm. Really bad storm.
And Darker Mermaid, thank you for being here for 4 months.
Nighttime. Lots of crickets. Moths.
Like a moth to a flame. A moth to a Edison bulb.
I really like the sound of crickets at night. I feel like it's very soothing.
Love it. Love it. Hey, thank you all for the level 4 hype on the hype train. Appreciate your support. Thank you for subscribing and supporting our channel.
Oh, fell asleep at her desk.
Working too hard, maybe. Or starting work too late. So this is the Remastered team. Let us know what you think. And thank you to our moderators. Thanks, mods. Lieutenants,
thank you.
Appreciate you.
Oh, the bunny.
Yeah, we're going with the original soundtrack.
Kate!
Go on that deviant mutus life.
Oh, so I guess we're taking care of Kate's bunny, because that's Kate's bunny.
Something to show you. Meet me in front of campus.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
All right, but first,
gotta
check on the rabbit.
Feed
Are
it.
you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
You know, there's an actual medical term for what they call it when you can't sleep at night and you just stay up eating. Oh, you've also used the internet recently. Okay.
Oh,
Well, it's called
I'm sorry,
insomnomnomnomnomnomnomnia.
I saved Kate, but I drowned my own plant.
We watered it too much.
We drowned our own plant?
It's fine. Do you need me to turn the light on for you, bunny? No, the bunny doesn't need it on. All right.
Yes, Hanzo does have that. His dragons are nom-nom-nomming. Non-stopping.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Oh! I'm getting Last of Us vibes.
I know.
Has anybody done a Last of Us mod with...
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
Alright, who would win in a fist fight? Max or Chloe?
Chloe.
Who would win in a fist fight? Chloe or Ellie?
Ellie. How are you doing? Let me check on you. Hey, Dana. You all right?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. I don't want
Definitely
to drag you into
complicated.
this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Yo, Karma!
Victoria isn't here. Maybe
Welcome
I'll
back
just
3
wait
months.
and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Nah. That's the one part of the game Amelia and I are not so about right now.
It feels weird to be snooping in people's rooms
While
while they're
sit
like
there.
alive. You know?
Reminds me of that. What was it, MTV dating show where they're like, "You're not
Chloe's
here,
gonna
so
be
we're gonna go through your
confronted in
closet."
the hall.
Nah. Elvira, welcome back for 11 whole months. Oh, grateful. I'm grateful to have you here.
Now, why won't they fit? These keys are all broken. Or maybe it's me?
Huh?
Principal Wells. Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Don't let him see you.
Nobody can
See, this is-
expel me. Not yet, anyway.
This is the Last of Us part. This is the sneak past the clicker principle. Stealth, 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 stealth. Bye. Oh.
I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere. Gotcha. Now, why won't
Max
they...
the Ninja strikes again.
Yeah.
Oh, going to the main campus. Nicely done. That would have taken me
Do you
50
think the
tries.
principal was drunk?
Yes, a solid drunk principal.
Seemed a little drunk.
Solid. Hey, principals get drunk too. It happens, you know.
You shouldn't do that on campus.
This is a principal judge. You know? Sally Cat, thank you for the happy birthday to cheers for Theo. I would say that man was very drunk. Drunk as a skunk.
Booyah!
Ooh! Spooked me.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
A scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously
Kate
said
is
the
alive
right
because of
move,
Kate.
and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh, right. Except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do
No,
not
you
even
needed it.
torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
What's
We
going on with
need to
Rachel?
find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
maybe too much power? Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my
Gonna
partner
have to
in
do
crime.
some snooping.
Insert groan here.
Gotta snoop. Press X to scoop. Scoop. Press X to scoop. Circle to snoop. See, I tricked you there a little. Let's mix it up.
For helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr.
Mark?
Jefferson, Victoria, please.
Mr. Jefferson, no!
And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
It's not a good look.
Fucking kidding me.
Oh, team. Oh, team.
So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
What do you think, team? Should we mute the game and we just do all the songs?
Chloe the Keymaster. You know
Chloe
what?
the Keymaster.
Were you a keymaster? You literally just figured out which key was the right one?
I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if
think
I'm
we can.
related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
I just really think there's potential to edit this with The Last of Us somehow. I think that somebody out there in the internet, in the computer, could give us like a really great
That's it.
crossover. The bloater in the gym.
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Blackwell's in the quarantine zone.
Boring.
Boring. Next drawer.
Crap.
Also boring. Just information. To determine the best approach.
Dead
What is
end.
this? Dead end. Just more data.
All right, last
Boring.
drawer.
Nothing here.
You know what? We're never gonna be spies. 4 drawers and just boring, and nothing.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in. Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
Just make a
That
shiv.
plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Making Warren an accomplice.
Goddamn door. Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Module
I'm gonna go put it
explosives.
together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Do it. Get those necessary ingredients. All right. Oh, 007, for real. We're gonna need sodium chlor. What the fuck? Chlorine dioxide. All right, we're gonna need sugar, a soda can, duct tape, and sodium chlorate.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
What were they again?
A soda can, sodium chlorate, sugar,
Soda can. Okay.
and duct tape. There's a soda can right there.
Yeah.
Vending machine.
Use.
Use, we'll pay any price. Release the crack can?
All right, we got one.
Someone was like, I'm stumped. I don't know what to write for this beat. What is she's getting a can out. Come on, think. Release the crack can.
Science lab. Okay, let's go in here.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Sugar.
Oh, nice.
Right there.
B-? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
Oh!
Change the
You
grade?
deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
That action will have consequences.
Yes, I like this plus better than that minus. Thanks for being there for me, Warren.
That's not that criminal.
Ooh,
That's like
sugar.
5%. We're
No,
gonna
that's
let it-
more than 5%. But
No,
Halfway
that-
home, Max.
No. So. Oh my. No, I mean a B minus is 80 to 82%, and a B plus is 87 to 89%.
Everybody's asleep.
So it's
I hate to wake them up, but
5
I want
to
a picture.
9% different.
wake them up for a picture. That's rude.
They're snoozing creatures. We got your sugar. We got the sodium chlorate now. You know what? The sodium
Chemistry
oh.
stuff.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Sodium
Here's the sodium
chlorate.
chlorate box.
Take it. Got it.
Sodium
You know you're
chlorate.
clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Sodium chlorate is an odorless, pale yellow to white, crystalline, sugar-like solid that is often used in water
Only
solution.
one more ingredient left.
Used for making herbicide, explosives, dyes, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, paper, and other chemicals.
Need.
Hey, what's up, stale marshmallows? What's going on? You want to talk about stale marshmallows? I got so many stale marshmallows at our place.
All right, we need duct tape.
Because you can't buy just like, you know.
I never said they were great, troll.
Small amount of marshmallows. Stale marshmallows. I want you to know we have like 4 bags of stale marshmallows.
We're with you.
We're with you.
We just started episode 3.
Why do we have so many? Because anytime we're gonna like, oh, we should make s'mores or something. You never want to be like, oh, those are old stale marshmallows. But then you're like, no, they're not that. They're just marshmallows. Like, are they really stale? You're gonna throw them away? And you're just like, I'll just leave them there. But then you're like, nah, we get some more.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Is that a good explanation?
Yeah, it's like
They're just always like in the very, very back of the pantry. Can you put them in the freezer?
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Never tried. Never tried to put them in the freezer, but now. His contest papers?
Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Oh no.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. I thought we used some tape in Jefferson's class last week. Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
No. No one is impressed by smoking cigarettes. I actually feel sort of sad about cigarettes because it feels like a trap. Nicotine is like hella addictive. Beware.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Well, we got it all.
You just crushed that, babe.
Yeah. Well, we've only ever been into 2 classrooms at the school.
That's yeah.
Trying, we can't go into. What room is this?
There's got to be something I can use here.
Separately. Oh, we've already been here. This is
Yeah, we don't need this. We got it. Oh, Time Bird? I don't know. I'll look that up. Yo, good on you, Just Nadir. Good on you. 9 days.
That's awesome.
Keep it up. Tomorrow it'll be 10.
It gets easier.
It does get easier.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up.
Do it.
If you'll light the candle.
This is so cool.
Get ready to haul ass.
Oh my God. Don't try this at home.
That was so fucking cool. Oh, we are
no.
toast. Here comes the
Oh.
whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
Hang down, flip it, and reverse it. Rewind time.
Hold on, I gotta get inside first. Go faster, Max. There we go. All right, now rewind. Am I still inside though? Yeah.
Whoa, it worked? Is that how we did it last time? I don't even know.
Bastard open. She can't cheat with her ring. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
All right. Let's snoop.
How can you trust
Snoobadoo-badoo.
somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office?
You know
When I
what?
was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
We have 2 small pewter quails.
It's not bronze.
I just want everyone to know. I just have to admit it. We have 2. They're about this big.
They're from my grandfather.
They're pewter, and they're
This is your chance to
quails.
truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
All right. Turn this on.
Yeah, let's have some lights on the
Ooh,
subject.
Kate's file.
Oh, Warren says ding ding.
Pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Tough, Warren.
Warren says, "Did you do the explosion? Did you do the crimes? So did you blow the block?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only
Sweet.
2 more files to go.
Oh, looks like files. Search.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Maybe, you never know.
Might be an entrance to a secret
Yeah,
door.
you don't know there's not a secret passageway back
Oh,
there.
here's the whiskey bottle.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
And nothing here.
Nothing there. It is very dark in this little place.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Okay.
All right.
I saw some of you saying that this is the day that Rachel Amber went missing. Do you mean like today's date, IRL, or in the game it's a year anniversary?
Student information sheet. Rachel Dawn Amber. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her
Today's IRL date is
Oh.
her missing date, April 22nd.
Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. A brief summary: she's a quintessential student that represents Blackwell. She excels in all of her studies and extracurriculars, which are numerous. She's popular with both the faculty and the students. She has a de facto quality of scholarship and leadership that is hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. Okay, cool.
That's a good combo.
Yeah.
International law and fashion modeling.
All right, so here is a note saying, just want to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has been officially closed on our end. We hope for one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we could do for now. Thanks for your help. Oh, so the police have stopped looking. Interesting.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe.
Let's see.
Bad, Chloe.
All right. Bad Chloe, what'd you do? Problematic. She does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers, caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments, rude gestures, recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking garage. And she's intelligent and has potential, but chooses to squander it. And she is no longer a student.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Uh-huh.
He continues
He's a proud representation of Blackwell, they say.
Continues his family's historical legacy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including the work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Huh. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Read it. Maxine Caulfield, 2.8 GPA. Brief summary: Max is preferred. Max, as she's prefers to be called, is considered a quite attentive student. Is it quiet? Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy.
Yeah.
Yeah, some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update! Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
All right, Victoria is the gold standard for Blackwell. Student with consistent high GPA, lots of extracurriculars, receives high marks, and has a devotion to the Vortex Club. All right. What about you, Warren? Exemplary.
4.0.
Excellent. He has a gift or a curse of the gab. All right. He likes to play pranks on his science teacher.
We hope Warren focuses on his continuing bright future. Hey, Hennessy, welcome back for 5 months. Thank you for being
I think
here.
we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel my large contribution to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gave you pause. So I would suggest canceling Thursday's party is not conducive with the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and to come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you. You're welcome. What's this letter?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Good work, Miss Grant. Good work.
All right. So basically, no cameras. What about this bronze statue?
You're not so tacky up close.
There's more to it. All right, Chloe.
Chloe, we out.
Max,
We're leaving.
You better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We've been hanging out for too long.
We shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, stacks of cash.
That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
No.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this?
Yes.
Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself. I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
No, do not steal the money from the handicap fund. No.
Is it the handicap fund? Did we see that for sure? Or is it just his money? All right.
No, listen, team. Stealing is already wrong. Stealing $5,000 from the handicap fund is especially wrong. Like purgatory kind of hell.
I didn't realize it was
wrong.
the handicapped fund.
Yeah, pardon my appearance says it doesn't even matter what fund it's for. It could be honestly just his drinking money and we can't steal it.
All right, fine.
No.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office, Morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
All right, when you played this game, did you steal the money? You can go ahead and say right now. Tell us all.
That scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Medium. I just think, like, why can't Chloe pay back her own debts?
She's in over her head.
Yeah, but like,
she took out too much debt.
Maybe she should get a job.
Yeah, she could get a job.
What if Chloe got a job and learned a work ethic? Huh, Chloe? Sorry. I think we're gonna go into the pool.
I think so too. We're gonna splish splash.
I think the splish splash pool's up next. But first, before we go to the pool, we have some gift prizes to say thank you for. Let's get it going for our friend Magnolia Sims, who doth gift 2 prizes, team.
Oh, Magnolia, thank you so much.
2 prizes now, and that brings us on up to 8 in our tally. Should we cross over 40 on today's stream, we're going to be sending off a You Are Loved sticker alongside all of the Starship Friendship stickers. If you want info on the bonus prizes or gift prizes, ! Gift prizes in the chat. We'll take it to DechaartGames.com.
Yes.
Let's get it going. I'm going to pull 2 winners right about now. The Funksio brother, check it out now. The Funksio brother, check it out. Got it. River the Floof.
River the Floof.
River
Congrats.
the Floof. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. And I'm going to send you a whisper with some instructions on how to claim your prize. And let me get another winner coming on up here. Thank you for your kind support. Appreciate you all being here on today's stream.
So while you pull that winner,
sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I want to ask, where is your preferred place to swim? A pool, an ocean, a lake,
I'll take a pool.
Not swim at all?
I'll take a hot tub. Let me just sit in the hot tub. I don't even need to swim. It's going to be warm and
I think
kind of
for
soaking.
me, probably a pool. I get a little nervous when I swim in the ocean. Like, my heart beats real fast.
The winner is G-Ox. J-U-U-E_OX. Congratulations.
Congrats.
And thank you, Magnolia Sims, for the double gifted subs. That brings us on up to 8 as we go. And I got another one.
Oh.
Here is another one coming in from Grace Kami. Says, much
Grace.
love. Grace Kami would like to gift a prize. That's a much love prize. Please type a thing in the chat. Let me pull one more winner here.
Oh. Seems like a nice variety. I haven't been swimming in a long time.
This one goes to Carmash XX. Congratulations, Carmash XX.
Congrats.
All right, that brings us up to 9 on our total.
All right.
And Amelia, I think we should take a little 5-minute hydration break so we made it to the top of the hour. But
Nice.
what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Ethan and Winters are coming to play Resident Evil 4, the remake. On Tuesday, we're going to check out Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores new DLC. And on Friday, we're celebrating our cat Theodore's 4th birthday.
If you've never been to a cat's birthday, might I suggest joining us on Friday. Appreciate you being here. We got some more of this episode ahead of us, but first, let's take 5 minutes. Go get yourself a snack. Maybe some hydration, maybe some fresh air, whatever you need. Long Kimono, welcome back for 11 months. And Silly Lily Cat, thank you for being here for 20 months. Happy Saturday. Happy Catterday to you, Cat.
Yeah,
and
happy weekend.
We'll be right back in 5 minutes. Get yourself a snack. We'll see you in 5.
Nick.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Thank you each and all for joining us today for episode 3 of Life is Strange Remastered. It's a branching narrative game where your choices impact the story, not unlike Detroit Become Human or the Dark Picture Anthology games, etc.
Yes.
Frosty Aussie.
Hey, Frosty!
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the awesome hype and the love and the support and the fire. Right on cue. Thank you, Frosty Aussie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you greatly. And also thank you to KBirdie64 who says, always choose kindness, and gifts a Starship Friendship sticker, which does mean it brings us past 10. When we cross over 40 on a stream, we are going to be giving away our You Are Loved sticker as a bonus sticker as well.
Nice.
With everybody who wins. So thank you, K Birdie, for helping us move right along. If you'd like to win, just type a thing in the chat real quick, and then we're jumping back into the game.
Yes.
Yep.
While you pull that winner, I'm going to catch anybody up to speed who's just joining us. We broke into the principal's office with the help of our partner in crime, Chloe. We discovered some stuff about Nathan and Rachel, and now we're going to go for a swim.
We're going to go for a swim. But first, I want to say Skylar4135, congratulations. You are the winner.
Congrats!
Thank you, team. Good work. Working towards those bonus prizes. And Amelia's going to be our driver as we jump in. We got XIX Ninja Panda. Welcome back for 4 months, Ninja Panda.
All right.
It's always good to have a Ninja Panda on your side.
Resume.
Going for a swim.
Blue Star, welcome back 50 months.
Welcome back, Blue Star. Thank you for being here. That's the old 5-0 team. 50 months. Thank you, Blue Star, for supporting our channel like you do. Oh, Aurora Caro, thank you.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Are we wearing a different shirt than we were wearing before?
We were wearing a different shirt than we were wearing in the other episodes, but not in the last episode.
Weren't we wearing the pink dough shirt? I'm pretty sure.
That was in the first episode.
But we started off wearing the pink dough shirt.
Has anybody been paying attention to our shirt?
I feel like we've switched shirts.
Sid Vish, thank you for being here. I appreciate your nice message. It was pink?
It was pink, yeah.
All right.
I was like, oh, she's wearing the same shirt as first day.
No, it's time to riot. It's time to just... It was a deer?
They both had deers on it, but this is a different one. Anyway.
Unplayable. You know what? We got a PlayStation 5, but we're going to destroy it.
Yeah, it was
just
pink
because...
in the office scene. Yeah, okay. Continuity. Yes. Ruined. Let's look at these trophies.
Speaking of continuity being ruined.
Boys or girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Let's grab some towels.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in
Who's
towel history.
Ethan? What are you talking about?
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Hey, Re3, thank you very much for the big cheers.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
I think that the artist is irrevocably intertwined with their art. I think that the maker of the art endows the art with themselves.
Well, we care, dickhead.
Dame Deviant, welcome back for 57 months.
These? Oh, no, they do have.
Of course Jefferson would say that. Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Nice. Space.
All right, whose high school has a pool like this? This is quite a pool.
We didn't have a pool.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Hey, it's Earl. What's up, Earl of Sandwich?
Hey, Earl!
Earl of Sandwich, we may be researching some branching narrative here.
Great to
In
see
case I run over
you!
there, I know where to come. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Do it. For those of you just joining, Earl's our buddy who also plays Norio in Ghost of Tsushima, fun fact.
Yes, a wonderful person, a streamer,
A mammal.
a great mammal, and we love Earl. So thank you for coming to hang out with us.
Yo, Kratos, I'm honest, I think it is actually a boarding high school. I think we are seniors in high school.
What's this? A cup. A drawer.
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Otters are great.
Ripa.
All right.
Whee! Blub, 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 blub.
Time to do or dive, Max.
All right, Max.
Release the crack can! And then all these tentacles come out of Max's head, and
Oh
she's just
yeah,
like,
baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare!
That's a common reaction.
Stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
Cannonball!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun. You are so obvious.
And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you.
What if the scene just evolved, though, and they were like,
Cheater.
Yeah,
stop it.
you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely.
We don't know
You
that.
make me feel like I
We'll
know
tell
what
her
I'm
that.
doing.
And you make me feel like
But we
I
don't
have
know
a
that.
reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, Otter versus Shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
That's the worst part about getting out of a heated pool. Cold. Cold of the water and the air meeting.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Bloater. All right, look alive. Don't let him see us. Whatever happens. Make sure you cover the whole ring.
Are you shitting me?
He's right there at the door.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Crouch and weep. All right, he's coming in. He's coming in.
Hello? Anybody
Hello?
there?
No. Noah's home.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
Maybe you can sneak up behind him and...
I heard something over here. Who's here?
Ándale, ándale.
I got a flashlight and a stick.
Get the fuck out. Ah!
Hello?
The Dominion. Thank you for being here for 32 months. We appreciate your support so much, friend. Thank you for being here.
Hello? Anybody there?
No. As we mentioned earlier, we are not here in this room where you're looking.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
I'm serious too, dude.
I heard something over here. Who's
Wait.
here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
And no one's home.
Oh!
Two?
Oh, my anxiety.
Okay, who would win in a fist fight, Max or Joel?
Joel, of course.
Nope, wrong answer. Okay, but Max has a golf club. Sorry, too soon. Okay.
We are so invisible. Let's bail.
Nice!
Nice! Nice. Zero
Only
deaths.
one rewind.
Only one rewind. Only a slight nosebleed. Oh. Oh, man. Oh my. It's not worth it. Every time we use the time rewind, we start getting nosebleeds. It's also there's no answer about where did our powers come from.
They're coming. We have to find another way out. Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. You want me to crash with a Blackwell security officer I just busted live so I'll be safe? Okay. Into the car.
Car.
Get to the woods.
Get in.
Nice move. Nice. I do not think it went that smoothly the first time.
We are so
No, we probably did it like 8 times.
And we got caught like 20 times last time.
I think my favorite line, Waywolf, from the Life is Strange games so far is when Chloe said, "My stepfather is a tiny tool."
Now that's comedy. My favorite line is "Release the crack can," and I'll update you if there's another one, but I think "Release the crack can" is probably the best line in any video game. Hold the line? No. Release the crack can?
Toes.
Oh, better than I like dogs? I don't know. Maybe I like dogs is better.
Oh, her hair is looking a kind of different color.
Her natural pink is finally growing out. Take a selfie.
All right.
Always
remember
this moment. Photobomb. Photo hog.
True love, maybe. Seems like a little true lovey, right? They're in love. Are we in love?
Well, we're best friends.
Well,
It feels like a
that's
different
complicated.
world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
You're my best friend.
Like it needs
And we're in
another one.
love.
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you
Yep.
have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burn to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could
Silly
just
Lily
hang
Cat,
out all
I
morning
agree.
like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule. Like can't compete with Rachel. Holy shit balls. Frank is scary. I should have let Chloe take play.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back
bless
to
you.
your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans. You suck.
First,
I like my shirt and
beat y'all
jeans.
to it. Don't even bother, blessing her.
But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes, just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Yes! No
Sha-la-la-la,
questions
kiss
asked.
the girl. Why not kiss the girl? Let's keep it going.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, I'm rooting for Warren in that
When I
moment.
kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Come
All
on.
right, how would you describe your personal clothing fashion style?
I would say my style is identical to Rachel Amber's style.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
These
I promise not to
styles are
cry.
amazing.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Silly and comfy.
I see Crocs core, eccentric, sustainable, lumberjack, comfy, art teacher as a teenager, very 80s,
Tired mom.
tired mom, pastel goth, dapper, comfortable clothes, casual, sweatpants every day, grandpa chic. Yeah, Nina Dutch, I'm with you on the grandpa chic. Romantic goth style, cottage core. You know, I heard about another kind of like
Look at this strange mark
water,
on
it's
the
a
ceiling.
water stain. There's a leak in the roof. 2 leaks in the roof
3.
apparently. Yeah. I think that honestly, our stepdad could probably be maintaining this property a little better.
Oh
It
my
looks
god.
pretty rough.
That smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Let's take our photo. Let's take a photograph.
Have y'all heard of Jungalow? That's a new one I've learned recently, like jungle bungalow vibes. Has a little boho chic with tons of plants, you know, real jungly big plants. Look at this photograph! I got you, team, don't worry. Sorry, I was a little
My
late.
hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time.
All right, if you could dye your hair any color, what would it be? I might
Feels
choose
so
blue.
good to wash my face after all that chlorine and hiding.
Blue would be cool, but silver? Oh, I like
What's
that
ironic
idea.
is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Oh, she's using Chloe's toothbrush? I don't think.
Nah, I'm not gonna be using anyone else's toothbrush.
My toothbrush is mine.
I don't care. I could be related to you. You could be my clone. I'm not gonna use your
dirty pirate
toothbrush.
towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
It's a nope from me, Bob.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't. Amelia didn't like that.
Chloe will remember that.
That action will have consequences. Yeah.
Ew.
So Joyce is played by the one and only Sissy Jones.
Who sent me a DM before we began this stream and said, let me know if you choose pancakes or bacon and eggs.
Okay. Hey, Sissy. I mean, Joyce.
Hey, Sissy Joyce Jones.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
All right, friends. What do you choose? Pancakes or eggs and bacon?
And I'm gonna DM Sissy back right now when we choose this. Okay? Can we have both? Is that an
I
option?
mean, that would be an all-American breakfast.
Oh,
to
if I just have the
both.
pancake with the bacon on the side.
I mean, that sounds really good. Honestly, I would probably pick the eggs and bacon because of the protein.
Oh wow, this is actually getting a lot of back and forth. Team, we're gonna do a
official
formal poll. We're
yeah.
doing an official poll. I mean, there's a time for everything, and polling is now.
I mean, honestly, like going out for breakfast, getting pancakes, eggs, and bacon all together is optimal.
I mean, honestly, I would just take the pancake and the bacon. You know,
eggs. No, okay, but how do you like your eggs?
Scrambled. But if I get this, I'm just saying, if I get the bacon, I don't need the eggs if I'm having pancakes also. Okay.
See, I like the eggs.
I just want to say how it is. One in the chat for pancakes, two in the chat for eggs and bacon, team. This is probably the only decision that matters in this game right now.
I like poached eggs. I like fried eggs. I like scrambled eggs, but definitely not my favorite.
All right, 5 more seconds. If you haven't put a number in there, give me a 1 or a 2. 1 or 2 right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go get some pancakes. Wah, 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 wah.
All right, pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
All right, I can do
Egg
that.
and milk? No problemo.
Be in the fridge.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
All right.
All right, I told Sissy it went 57% to pancakes.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Unfortunately for Sissy, she's contractually obligated to make us all pancakes now. So check your mailbox in a week or so.
Now for the mother's milk.
All right, what kind of milk do you like?
Not the mother's milk right now. That's not how I would say that.
Personally, I like oat milk. I can't really drink like cow's milk. It gives me stomach aches.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
On the burning shores?
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
What? No way. I know I was selfish when I left. I'm glad Chloe found a better friend.
No, just a different one. Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a better friend. I just wish you could have stopped Chloe from getting busted by David for that joint.
I know, but it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Getting them cakes.
All right, what's your favorite cereals? Shout 'em
Life,
out.
Cinnamon Life, Frosted, what are those things called? The little
Frosted Flakes.
shredded wheat, the frosted ones.
Frosted
Cinnamon
Wheat
Toast Crunch.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is pretty great. Though it's basically a dessert. It's not really
Frosted Mini Wheats. Yeah, I like sugar with other stuff in there, but just a bowl of sugar.
I like
Thank
muesli.
you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Hey, Tim Bill, thanks for using your Prime here, friend. Appreciate you subscribing.
Munch,
Thank you.
munch, 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 munch.
Everyone nom.
Munch, 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 munch. Lucky Charms, but I would only ever eat the marshmallows.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I would call the other ones the Yucky Charms, which is preposterous because they're also sugar. My body is 65% sugar. No.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
I read the news today. Oh, boy.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
How's this plant doing?
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Well, we overwater the plants, apparently. We thought we were doing so good.
Seeing
Watering
you again,
that plant 2 days in a row.
made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Actually, yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
One, search this.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171.
7171, we can remember that. Password.
Worst hacker ever.
Alright.
Oh, wait, didn't we find it in the car last time?
Oh.
I think we found something in the car last time that we used.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
You're right. It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forget.
That might be a useful password.
Oh, the day they met?
11/27/08.
11/27/08. All right, let's go try that. And TTV Leon Kennedy, thank you for being here and subscribing. Also want to say thank you to all of you who are following. We are inching up on our
Obviously,
next
David's
follower
parents
goal.
care about him. That date might be a good password.
Try it.
Score!
Nice!
Max the hacker strikes again.
Every day.
Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Alright, Rachel Amber profile. She's been cutting class all week? Rachel and Frank met once again? Rachel avoids her dormitory. They followed Rachel to the lighthouse. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M. follows the same path to class every day. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for Vortex Club party, drugs. Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Katie saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about party. She got upset and ran. Guilty.
Drugs?
Drugs.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Max Caulfield. All right. Basically, he's spying.
I better tell Chloe about this now.
All right.
It's just
Chloe.
one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
She's angry and sad. She's mad at her dad. She's angry and sad and mad at her dad. Rah! That's my song.
Nice breakfast.
Devil's lettuce.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe?
Have a nice day!
Have a nice day!
Please shut up.
I hope
This
Joyce
action
doesn't
will
hate
have
me for comparing me to
consequences.
David.
No, she doesn't.
There it is. Zen Garden's flowing with that have a nice
Max, don't beat
day.
yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Yeah, he did. Thanks, Joyce.
That was satisfying to watch indeed, Lula. Thank you, Amelia, for saying it like it is.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
By literally just saying what is exactly happening? Got him. Nice, babe. Nice. Yeah. Go tell him again. Go tell him again. Go tell him again. Tell him. Let's tell him. Everyone, please, wherever you are around the world, say it with us. That was mature. That was really, really adult of us. Nicely done.
Aw, man.
All right. Let's crawl out the window. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day. We're out of here.
Yeah, it's not cool to spy on your family.
It's not cool to spy on anybody.
I know, but I mean, sometimes you're hired to spy, but...
if you're a spy, then it's cool.
But having, like, surveillance cameras all over the house...
If you're an actual spy, it's cool. If you're just not really a spy, but you're just... Then we to you too.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Not gonna.
Nope.
Leaving.
Bye.
Have a nice day. To you. Bye. Hey, Elsa. Elsa's out there gifting this prize right now. Elsa says, greetings from Finland.
Hey.
Hope everyone's having a good time. Can we say to Elsa in Finland, Kiitos, kiitos.
Kiitos.
We appreciate you. Thank you for gifting a prize, and I'm going to pull a winner for it right now. Just type a thing in the chat, team. Type a thing in the chat if I can send you a prize. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. It's going to Adept Beck, B-E-C, Adept Beck.
Oh, congrats, Adept.
Congratulations. I've just sent you the wrong link, a widget to our follower
there you
goal.
Go.
So enjoy that widget. Won't do you any good at all. It'll show you this though. Here, this is what I made real quick. I made this. We have a
widget?
goal. You see, we have a goal here, Amelia. Look at the goal.
That's nice.
The goal is 473,000 on Twitch. Can you believe that goal? And we are only 52 people away. So if you're watching the channel right now and you're not a follower, please feel free to just smash that follow button and make me reconsider all of my life choices. Hold on, I gotta adjust it so you can see all the way. I mean, this is like so. We're so close.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
We're so close.
So close.
All right, keep it going.
Resume.
Resume.
Hey.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
Yo, Attica, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Attica, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's check the door.
Appreciate you.
Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Oh, he's eating his beans, this guy.
I can't
Type beans in the chat, team.
Not anymore. We have to be casual
Beans in the
ninjas here.
chat. Beans in the chat. Beans in the chat.
Shit,
Beans in the
Okay,
chat.
here's the plan.
Beans
I'll go
in
to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and,
That sounds
Chloe,
tedious.
I got this. I'll be right back.
Just let us go check in
Don't
with
let
the
my epic
beans.
plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Pompidou.
Pompidou is not
Quick and
mangy.
easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Beans in the chat. Beans in the chat. Beans in the chat. Beans in the chat.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, Fisherman?
How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
In
Yeah.
fact,
Climate
You don't think it
change.
could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't
Fun.
he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
All right. TC Gamer, welcome back for 30 months.
yo, TC, thank you for supporting our channel with the subscribe for 30 months.
Don't need to do that. How about you, trucker? You know who I want to speak to is this lady.
Yeah. Other sissy.
Hey, Sissy. How you
Hi,
doing?
How are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
It's been a sad week at Blackwell.
It's a sad world, Max. But you're so damn young. Oh, if I could go back and be your age again.
I truly wish I could help you.
You did the last time you talked to me. Now you look like you could do with help of your own.
Just to find some answers.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
This will have consequences, Max.
Maybe she'll leave town.
I would get out. No one was coming. Interrupt the
Maybe I could chat up that officer. Or even Nathan. And then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info.
Is late. I want to see that whole plate of beans.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
Hey! All right, time out.
Not the way.
I just want to say something really cool. Right now, this guy who plays Frank is played by our friend Nick Apostolides, who also plays Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 2 Remake and 4 Remake, which we're playing on Sunday. And on Tuesdays, we're playing Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, where Aloy is played by Ashley Birch, who plays Chloe in this game. It's all connected. That's him.
There
Or he's
she
Frank
is,
Bowers in
Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks.
Actually, I gotta clarify. I think he might be Frank in Before the Storm, but maybe not in this first one. Anyway, continue.
Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
All right, you can use this key information. So yeah, so Nick is in Before the Storm. I misspoke, but still pretty close.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Maybe don't bring a gun to school.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke.
This guy. I don't like his vibe, man. Killer Sheep, thank you for the sub. You know, your chances of being killed by a sheep are low, but never zero.
Frank Bowers stars in A Face Full of Beans.
Put us pheasant and beans!
So I'm trying to get the keys, right? That's the goal.
You gotta get those keys.
What's this moment? Okay, so spilling the beans doesn't really seem like...
Spill the beans! Spill those beans!
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
He doesn't kill us?
Alright.
Okay, hold on, that's messed up. The voice line is I want to see what would happen if I did this, and then you don't get to see what happens when they did that.
What can I do for you, Max?
Disappointed!
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Okay, what's this?
Means rewind, have another conversation moment with him.
What can I do for you, Max?
Prescott deal.
I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
Who's that
I
lady?
don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Oh, no. We're gonna rewind and talk to you about that once again.
What can I do for you, Max?
I should go. I agree. I don't think I would want rewind powers. I think it would make me second guess
Rachel.
everything.
Whatever the fuck. Oh, look.
Alright.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit, what do you want now?
Keys from Frank, and we think
your
you're
dad
an...
hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Okay. Now do we go talk to
Holy
Frank about
shit.
that?
What do you want now?
Were you
Blood oath?
supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit.
You told us like 2
Besides,
seconds
everybody
ago,
knows Frank
dude.
is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Hey, Lisa, thank you for the gift sub to Blue Cola.
Holy shit.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Oh, we might just need
What can I do for you, Max?
Look, we're getting into information brokering,
Nathan
and
said
like
that
maybe we
Rachel
can.
Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Let's bring this up with Frank. Maybe spilling beans. Pour his beans.
You act so
Sorry.
scary, but you did save all those dogs.
1, I'm not acting. 2, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
I'll have those. Take them.
I'm afraid I'll have
Bye.
to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch.
Nope.
Give me my keys now.
Nope. We're gonna rewind time, but then we're gonna maintain our inventory because that's how our magic works, and leave. Convenient. Bye.
Keep now back to Chloe.
Take the keys. Leave the beans.
Oh.
Are you shitting me?
Convenient. What's going on, girl? Hold on. We can help you. We can help you with this. Warren!
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
This action will have consequences.
Look.
I hope you have a good day.
That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the 3rd time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
Thanks.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
Bye.
You got it, Alyssa. We'll see you. We saved Alyssa from a rogue football, a rogue roll of toilet paper, and getting splashed on the street. I hope there's 2 opportunities to save her in the next 2 episodes.
Same.
All right, let's get in there. We got the keys.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
In, out, let's get cracking.
You'll need this, Max.
Give a dog a bone.
Pompadour.
On your mark, get set. Throw! Get the treat, boy! I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
Oh, God.
The dog is busy now, but he might come back.
Oh, okay, keep snooping. Right, quick, snoop as fast as you can. What do we need in here the most? Just evidence of Rachel Amber's presence?
I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
All right.
Hey, we got 5 purple hearts back from Sissy about picking our breakfast. And my girl, so sweet.
Oh,
we love you, Sissy.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. No more secrets.
Nothing in there.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
You think he keeps something in that vent?
Said
Is
that.
Frank going to
Alright,
deal
find the right
online
tool.
now?
We need a tiny tool to open the vent. A blowtorch? That's not the right tool.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Yeah.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Hey!
Hey!
Marshall Dillon 215. Thank you for the gift
so much,
sub.
Marshall. Appreciate that.
Thank you. If you got a gift sub from Marshall Dillon, please be sure to thank them. We got a starter kit that'll show you the way around the channel.
Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
I don't know. Do we give her back her gun? It's not her gun even, really.
I kind of feel like we should leave it. She hurt herself.
Yeah, I mean, we shot ourselves in the sternum, right?
Yeah.
Let's leave the gun out of it.
I might regret this, but I can't let Chloe hurt someone. Or get hurt. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe. No prize here.
Knife?
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Cool.
Purses. Nothing here.
Hey, Varden Villager, thank you for the gift sub as well. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you kindly.
Oh, shit, the knife is broken.
Rewind it. So it's been an hour, team. Just a reminder, take a little hydration break. We're gonna keep on keeping on because I think we're actually pretty close to the end of the episode.
Nice rig. Glad
What are we
Frank
looking
treats
for?
something
I
here
kinda
with
forgot.
respect.
Or anything about...
Just evidence. Evidence that Frank is a bad person
Ooh,
because we
Frank's stash.
don't. What is it? Oh. Bunch of jars of nugs. Another vent? Is there another vent we can pry open?
My blade
Knife
will
that
open
vent.
any portal.
It's sus to go in the vent.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Evidence.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, I hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's just a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. I love you, always. Heart. R.A.
Rachel
I'm glad
Amber.
Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did today. And don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. XO, RA.
Yo, Chelsea, thank you for the gifted sub as
thanks
well.
so much, Chelsea.
I see Bowl is back for 4 months and Nina Dutch for a whole year. Thank you all for your support. All right, we got the evidence, the 2013 folder of creepy history. Not all creepy, but a little creepy.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Oh.
Pompidou? Frank was eating those beans, that's all. We sped out of there. I'm glad the dog was okay.
Yeah, me too. Chloe's mad.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
I mean...
Okay.
Can we tell her to grow up?
Grow up? God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oof.
Tough conversation to talk about, but I mean, like, really, I do really believe that if you see yourself as a victim, you will always continue to be a victim. Like, I've gone through that period of my life where I was like, God, everything's bad is happening to me. And like, when you have that point of view, it literally just keeps happening. Like, you gotta have, like, you know, self agency, you know, you're in control of your own damn self. Like, every single thing you do, you are in control of, and you are in control of nothing else. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the secret to happiness, team. That will make you happy. The thing that makes me happy is that I don't have to deal with anybody else's anything.
Well, we have no power.
I have no power, no control over anybody else's anything.
And
just my own self.
Thinking that we do is what causes a lot of suffering.
Yeah. A lot of frustration, right?
Yeah. That was definitely a big lesson that I learned. I made a short film about it, actually.
She did. Wow. I wonder if exclamation point desert prayer works in our chat still.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
see.
but I had this. I was in a lot of pain and suffering a lot because someone that I really loved and cared a lot about was not able to see their own potential and their own power, and they were with someone that I was like, why is this the person that you're choosing? And it was like causing a lot of issues between us. And so I was like thinking one night, oh, if I had a magic power and I could, you know, cast a spell so that they could see themselves the way that I could, what would happen? And in doing the process of that short film, I learned that change blooms from within. And the only person that I can have any control over is myself. So me wanting to control, even from a good place, you know, from coming from love.
Wanting to be helpful, right? Wanting to make your friend's life better or easier, more comfortable.
Was actually like causing both of us suffering, and it was driving a wedge between us. And so one of the main characters in that film, she says to my character that change blooms from within. And it wasn't until the very end of that I was like, oh, I get it. I get it. It's like, you know, there's something that I will never see and never understand about what's going on with that relationship, and me trying to, you know, stick myself in the middle of it is only going to cause suffering for me and my friend. And so I had to learn to let go and to trust that, that they were going to make the right choices. And even if they didn't, like, to just support them in love and continue, just support them and not try and like.
I think the thing that makes me more able, or as time's gone by and I've got more capable of being that kind of friend who's not trying to be like, well, you know what you should do? You should do this. You should do that. This is what I would do. I really don't think you're doing it right. Whatever. I think the best thing I've learned is that if I can be a supportive friend who reminds my friend that I am there for them if they need someone to call upon, then in the future, if it turns out that I was right all along, right, and it doesn't work or they need some help again, they have an open place to come back to instead of somebody that they fought with about this, that now they would have to swallow their pride and say, you were right, I was wrong, all this. If you just leave it, this is how a lot of things with my family too, because you really care about your family, right?
Yeah.
You want your family, like you want, you're looking out for them. You're always trying to stop any kind of negative thing from getting to them. And so you want to like protect them from that. But if instead you just remain like a helpful source of support, then if and when they do need that, or if and when you are right, you know.
Yeah, something that I've become more aware of when somebody's venting to me, instead of saying, I think you should, I say, well, if I was in that situation, this is what I would be doing.
Yeah,
or what
what's
do you
helped
think?
me before I've tried this.
Yeah, exactly. Of making it so that it's not like me saying what they should do, of just saying this is, you know, what I would do. But, you know, just, anyway. So.
Anyway, if you're interested, not just to check out the video, I mean, it's up on YouTube if you want, but Desert Prayer was a really cool experience for me as Amelia's partner to see her suffering with something that was very important to her and important to the people in your life. And then to create something, but not even knowing like what the answer was. You just were like trying to like create something to like deal with this upset.
Yeah.
And then like literally like learning the same lesson like over and over and over again, all the way until like we edited the film, and then we got to the end of it and we're like, oh, like we learned this thing like a couple of different times over and over again. And then like you like taught yourself your own life lesson that now Amelia and I bring up to each other all the time. Like if I catch her, she catches me, and we're kind of like getting bent out of shape about somebody else's something, we will say like change blooms from within. Like that's a them thing.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Hits okay for me says, are you looking for feedback or are you just venting? Because sometimes people just want to say it. Like I think maybe in this case,
Chloe just
wants to like say it, but she's also been saying it this whole game. And I kind of feel like if she just focuses on all this negative upset, she's going to have a hard time moving past it, or, you know, or maybe deal with it in a more productive way.
Yeah. Well, also, I mean, Chloe's clearly very, very hurt. You know, she feels very abandoned and betrayed by the people who she was supposed to, you know, who she felt the most close with. And so I think that she has a lot of like defenses up and is basically like coming at anybody who is close to her. But what she's also not realizing is she's pushing those people away, you know, because of her anger.
Well, and like making even like her mom is saddened by it. I mean, like her, people are noticing this. Let's knock it out. We got about 15 minutes of the episode left, and we'll see what we're up to.
Resume. Love you, Chloe.
Yeah, I do think it's important to have a little discussions as we go, especially with the game. I mean, it's got a lot of like real world themes, you know, stuff people come against all the time. Probably one of the strengths of this game.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
The music, though.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake.
Trippy. That's a cool little mechanic. I like that.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is here.
Daddy.
Yes,
and
we can't
Chloe is just a kid.
And serve us slackers.
Am I that far back in time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember?
So weird.
Mom said
It's pretty cool though that we like teleported through the photo to the moment.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
Joyce loves William so much.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Oh man, are we trying to save him in time? Like, is that...
You can't hide from me. Do you remember how...
Under the cap.
Score.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Hide the keys.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Whoa. Did we do it?
I know I've played it, so we know I know what happens. But we did in this moment.
Oh man.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day.
Never Maxine.
So that's why she was laughing so much.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Okay.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Why are you looking at us weird?
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
So I think we're gonna have to stay tuned, team, for episode 4, The Dark Room. That's gonna be our stream on next good old Saturday. And Sunday, we're playing Resident Evil Remake. And Tuesday is Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. Friday, it's Theo's 4th birthday.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Amelia?
I'm good. I wanna check in with all of you. How are you feeling? What were some of the things that came up for you in this episode? Because I feel like we had a good conversation. I want to see if anyone wants to talk about anything else.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Yeah.
Those episodes.
Very nostalgic. The ending. I know.
Just wait, team.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Let's talk about the beans. Well, we poured the beans, we spilled the beans, but in the end, he ate the beans. As he should.
But we tossed his keys on the roof.
Well, we
I'm
didn't.
just glad the dog's
but we did.
okay.
Yeah. That last scene always gives you a chill. You're feeling kind of bitter.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah,
How it all evolves.
I know.
Team, we're early, surprisingly, with this episode. I'm down to stream for a little bit longer if you all are down for a little bit more hanging. Is there some hype for some Overwatch? Can I ask? I know the ending leaves you kind of sad. Just wait till we keep going. I don't want to say too much about it because we're going to get right into the next episode.
But it's not over.
It's not over. We're right in the middle. So this is the end of episode 3. But I would be down to stream just like a little Overwatch. Can we take a 5-minute break and come back with Overwatch? How about that?
Yeah, but wait. Let's see. Does anyone want to talk about anything Life is Strange first? Before we do a complete U-turn. Go.
All right, I will be right back.
Yeah. Just curious if anyone has, any thoughts or anything about what went down in this episode. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, it seems so. We've tried to save Chloe and we've tried to make all these big changes, and each time it kind of backfires, which is frustrating. But yeah. If I could go back in time, would I change it? I feel like no, I wouldn't, because even the stuff in my life that's been the most difficult, it's made me who I am today. So I feel like if I changed that, I don't know who I would be, but I like who I am. So yeah. What about you? If you could go back in time and change something in your life, would you? Would you? I think my favorite Life is Strange character right now is, I really like Chloe. I think she's very dynamic. A bit of a live wire though. I feel like she's mad at us half of the time. Do I relate to Chloe? Yeah, I think I do. I feel like my high school self and Chloe have a lot of similarities. Definitely. Yeah. I didn't dye my hair though, but yeah. What Life is Strange game is my favorite? I'm glad we're replaying this one. I like this one. I also really loved True Colors. I thought that the power in True Colors of being able to read people's emotions and hear their thoughts was so cool. And I thought that was such a strong choice for a magic power to have in the game. What about you? What are your favorite Life is Strange games out of all? I think there's 3 main ones and then there's offshoots from there. Yeah. True Colors. It definitely makes me glad I'm not in high school anymore. Yes, I agree. I feel the same way. I definitely feel the same. Yeah. All right,
all set.
Well, I think Overwatch sounds like a great way to spend some time.
It's all set up. I did it.
You did it?
I had, we got a lot of HDMI splitters around here, so we're splitting it here, and then we run it into the booth, and then actually we put another splitter, and then we run it back, so we can have it in.
Thanks for the good vibes on. Like, I'll show you my skirt.
Behold, Oh, you know what, Amelia? I have something in the car that maybe you could model for us. Can I be right back and show it off? We have a cool prize. All right, I'm gonna switch us over to Overwatch in just a split second.
It's got pockets. What's my favorite color? Favorite color? Definitely turquoise. Love that color so much. And I also like rust. I think that's probably another favorite of mine. Yeah, pockets. Pockets are glorious. Love pockets. Yeah. Oof. Life is strange. Definitely a big emotional weight of a game, but I feel like I like the conversations that it spurs, and I think it has a lot of very relevant topics, and I think that's really cool and important to include in games because it gets everyone talking about it, and yeah, so I'm grateful for this game. I think that they did a good job.
So pop quiz.
Oh.
What game has an anniversary coming up in about a month? Pop quiz. Who knows? What game celebrates its 5-year anniversary on May 25th? You know it, Aaron Gray season. Detroit Become Human. So Amelia and I are going to have a very special weekend of Detroit Become Human streams on May 26th, 7th, and 8th. And we have some really cool prizes that we've been collecting all year long from a bunch of different games to give away on this huge event that we're going to be doing for 3 days of Detroit Become Human in a row all weekend long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Amelia, will you please be the fashionable model of this?
All right.
I'm just setting it up nice here. Here you go. And then I'll model the other one.
So you can see.
Scamper away. All right, here we go. Wow, what a nice prize, Amelia. Why don't you show everyone what a gorgeous prize? Wow, is that Max Caulfield and her side satchel bag from Life is Strange?
Could it be?
Could it be? Oh my God, that is a gorgeous bag. I feel like somebody needs that to complete their Max Caulfield cosplay.
Yeah.
What's inside?
What is inside?
I actually don't know if there's anything inside. But
I think we might have taken all the things that were inside out.
Look.
But it opens.
Look. I think there's something in there.
It zips.
There's something in there. Oh, there is something in there after all. What is it? Could it be? Is it a Jane Doe shirt? It is.
Ooh!
So we got those are 2 cool prizes that we're gonna share. This is another cool prize I thought was pretty dope. So I was talking about Last of Us all day. I was thinking about this, but they sent me a gorgeous cardigan in matching, not a cardigan, Carhartt in matching brown. But the Last of Us backpack, I feel like will be Carhartt's backpack Last of Us style in case you needed to put some shivs in there. You know?
Yeah. So this bag is cool because it zips closed. And it's got all of Max's stuff. So these are going to be some of the epic prizes we're going to give away on our Detroit Become Human anniversary weekend.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty cool.
Super hyped about it. Anyway, we can set those over there. We have a bunch more prizes, a bunch more things for lots of video games and video game related things. So if you can join us, mark your calendars. It is about a month away. We're planning as many things as we can.